Imagine facing scorching summer heat with no escape, knowing that turning on the air conditioner could mean choosing between comfort and putting food on the table. This is the harsh reality for a growing number of low-income Americans as energy costs skyrocket. In Dallas, Texas, Angela Harmon and her grandson Leo seek refuge from the oppressive heat at a local church-run store. For Angela, running the air conditioner at home is simply unaffordable. It's costly. It's expensive, and I have to juggle to pay it, she confessed to CBS News, revealing that her daughter sometimes has to step in to help cover the electricity bills. This isn't an isolated case. It's a symptom of a much larger problem. Chris Simmons, Harmon's pastor at Cornerstone Baptist Church, paints a stark picture of the community he serves. Many of our community members are very, very low income, he explains. Many of them, if they have added health conditions, may not survive without access to adequate cooling. The stakes are literally life and death. Last year, Angela relied on the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, LIHEAP, a federal initiative providing crucial utility assistance to over 6 million Americans. LIHEAP, administered by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, acts as a vital safety net for vulnerable families. But here's where it gets controversial. President Trump's proposed budget for the 2026 fiscal year aims to eliminate LIHEAP altogether. The White House's Office of Management and Budget, in a statement to CBS News, defended the proposed cut, calling LIHEAP a failed program that is also mired in fraud. For example, thousands of dead people and hundreds of prisoners have received funding. Further, LIHEAP disproportionately funds states like California, whose Green New Scam policies drive up home energy prices. The White House argues that states should bear the responsibility for funding and managing their own utility assistance programs. This raises a critical question. Would states be able and willing to adequately fill the void left by the elimination of a federal program like LIHEAP, especially in states already struggling with budget constraints? And this is the part most people miss: the potential consequences for the most vulnerable members of society. Andrew Dessler, an atmospheric sciences professor at Texas A&M University, studies the connection between climate change and consumer costs. His research reveals a disturbing trend. Climate change is directly contributing to rising electricity prices. For example, between the summers of 2023 and 2024, wholesale electricity costs surged due to climate change by an average of 35% in New England, 30% in California, 20% in Texas, and 17% in New York. These increases are then passed down to consumers, exacerbating the financial burden on low-income households. Adding fuel to the fire, the latest Consumer Price Index from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics indicates that electricity costs rose by 5.5% in July compared to the previous year. Dessler explains that during periods of extreme heat, electricity demand peaks, causing prices to skyrocket. You can directly draw the line from humans emitting greenhouse gases to the atmosphere, increases the temperature. That means people have to run their air conditioner more. It's a vicious cycle. Climate change drives up temperatures, leading to increased energy consumption and higher costs, disproportionately impacting those least able to afford it. One potential solution, according to Dessler, lies in solar power. He emphasizes that solar energy is the cheapest form of energy and can help lower prices. But he is concerned consumers will be hurt by Trump administration policies that have slashed renewable projects in favor of higher-cost oil and natural gas. It is going to make things much, much worse, Dessler warns. It's going to be much more expensive. This raises a crucial point. Are we prioritizing short-term gains from fossil fuels over long-term sustainability and affordability for all? As temperatures continue to climb, energy costs are poised to follow suit, creating an increasingly dire situation for low-income Americans. It's on my mind every day, Angela Harmon laments, encapsulating the anxiety and uncertainty faced by countless families across the country. What are your thoughts on this issue? Should the federal government continue to play a role in providing energy assistance to low-income households, or should this responsibility fall solely on the states? And what steps can be taken to address the root causes of rising energy costs? and ensure that everyone has access to affordable cooling during increasingly hot summers. Share your opinions and solutions in the comments below. Let's start a conversation about this critical issue: utility bills, renewable energy, heat. David Schechter is a national environmental correspondent and the host of On the Dot with David Schechter, a guided journey to explore how we're changing the Earth and Earth is changing us.